Fifth.com world premiere. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. And every day I'm smoking dope. And every day I'm going down. This how I do it on the Spence. This how I do it on the Spence. Every day I'm smoking dope. And every day I'm going down. This how I do it on the Spence. This how I do it on the Spence. I'll take a nigga count up one. I be getting this since the younger niggas wasn't counting up nothing. Niggas try to push the
Whoa. What's the deal with your fight world? Boxing fans, fight fans, it's your boy Stone Bone Boxing here, man. Just in traffic real quick, making a quick move. Wanted to just drop a little video with y'all. So I seen all of the chatter about Manny Pacquiao calls out Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence. So, alright, we'll start with Earl Spence and Manny Pacquiao. That would be a great fight. I mean, Pacquiao still got the dog in him. He's still fighting these young guys, you know. Keith Thurman, he hadn't been looking that good, had been having a lot of injuries and shit like that, but he was still undefeated. He still was a champion. And Pacquiao came in. It was a good fight, close fight, but Pacquiao, I think, won it clearly, you know. So Pacquiao did his thing in that fight. So, and we know Earl coming off the Sean Porter fight, a tough fight. I just think that made him even sharper, you know. And I think if this was been coming right off of that Porter fight, it'd have been no doubt this would have been Earl. It'd have been still a tough fight because Pacquiao's a vet, but I would have favored Earl bigger in this fight. Like right now, after the accident and just not knowing exactly where Earl is at health-wise, I mean, that tightens the odds a lot. I mean, but I still would favor Earl in the fight. What are you doing, man? I still would favor Earl in the fight. But I think that it's closer. I mean, if Earl would have, if we would see Earl in a tune-up fight, and then he came back, maybe I would be like, okay, he can do it, he can get it done. But him coming off of not fighting and coming off the accident and going straight into fight against Manny Pacquiao, I think is a dangerous course of events, you know. But I think that if the fight were to be made right now, it would probably go 55-45, or a little closer than that, probably about 52-48, somewhere around there, towards Earl Spence because of the youth. I mean, the 48 will be good for Pacquiao because of the experience and because he's Pacquiao. But I think Earl is still young, has the dog in him, has the strength to be able to deal with Pacquiao, can push Pacquiao back. So I think that's a good fight for Earl. I know a lot of people saying probably not off of the first fight back. I mean, I think I would probably agree with him, you know. I think the first fight back, that's a little a tall task a tall hill for Earl to try to climb. You know, I think that Pacquiao's foot speed and his punching power would be, I mean, that's a tall task to deal with. To come back from a car crash like that, you know, like, I know they saying he didn't have any life-threatening injuries or any kind of broken bones, but we do know he had fractured teeth and things like that. So, I mean, I know he had a concussion probably. So, I still would favor him in the fight, but I would want him to get that tune-up fight, just so it would kind of be in line with what we're gonna probably get from Crawford. So, I really want them guys to pretty much get their fight schedules lined up to where they're fighting close around each other. Where I mean, like you might be fighting in April, I fight in May, or you know what I mean, you fight in June, I fight in July. You know, just to line the schedules up to where nobody would really have to be off. You know, no major time longer than the other one. When the fight would happen, wouldn't have the rest argument or the rest excuse. You know, so I really want to dive in a little bit more on that fight. I just want to see what's the likelihood of it happening. And if we do get it done, I'm going to come back and break it down a little closer and see, you know what I mean, what I see. And maybe, you know, we can start getting some footage of Earl working and seeing him in the gym for maybe a PBC face-to-face or PBC fight camp. That's what it is, where they follow you out around. So the fight camp, we can see how he reacting. And we can go from there, man. So I would love to see it. If we're not going to get the Bud versus Earl, you know what I mean? If he come back and fight Manny and then fight Bud, win, lose, or draw, man. Like we're gonna have to really look at Earl Spence probably in a bigger light. Like that'd be a big series of events, you know. So it's your boy Slama Unboxing, man. I'm gonna come back and check you out on the next one. Peace.